Doom, doom, doom. Do, do, do. Yeah. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is Zeus Thundergun. Clearly, that's my real name. Let's have a look what we got going on here. Let me just make sure. I don't know why Twitch isn't connecting. It says offline, so not got time to sort that out now, unfortunately. But thank you for whoever is watching or will be watching this stream. Appreciate it. Where are we? We're gonna get into the game. We're gonna play about 2.5 hours. 2 to 2.5 hours of Fallout. And my apologies that it is a shorter stream today. So, yeah, I need to keep this microphone near my mouth, otherwise it just sounds really echoey. Where are we? La da dee. Da da dee da 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 diddly da 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 do 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 do. Right. Shall we try and play this bloody game? Hey, hey, hey. We can but try, can't we? Play. Right, I get copyright claimed all the time for Fallout. Bethesda, sort your out. I mean, let people stream your game. You know what I mean? Right. Here's where everything can go horribly wrong. Alright, okay. F-O-V. Boom. Right, FOV's done. If I click out of this, it's going to freeze. Please, game, stay in. Come on, game, focus. We're in. We're in the game. My God. Right. Thank you for joining. Really, really appreciate it. There we go. I'm feeling a bit blue. I know it's Fallout and everything, but what we got? Is that a bit better? La da dee da da dee da dee. Diddly da 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 dee. Turn it down a bit, make it a bit more warm, maybe. And then the lights in the background can be very blue. Yeah, love that. It's a bit more Fallouty, isn't it? Obviously, this is what you should do when you've not got long to stream. Best about. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Right, the last time we were here, we had our brain checked by this doctor here, Dr. Amari. Just as a recap. And she walked us through the guy who shot our wife. So, I think that is where we sort of left off with that. And I think I'm with, what's his face? Valentine. Can I steal? Ooh, I'll take it. Right. Hope the game looks good. Feels good to be. I was worried that I was maybe not going to play Fallout Because I thought, if it crashes, I've not got long, you know? So, alright, I'll speak to this
The
woman.
memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Nope, nope, conversation. She's a bit weird. A lamp, nice. I think I've hacked her terminal. I think we need to go from here. Oh, that's a screen. Nope.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Okay. That's Kellogg. What?
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
You're a risk.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
Well, I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me. But that suit of power armor you've got on might be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
He's been using Rad-X. Take Nick. Go alone. Okay,
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's
Yeah,
see where
see.
it takes us next.
Right. Yeah, what have we got? 357 subscribers, by the way. Not too bad. 400 by next week. 500 by the week after. Maybe. We shall see. Do do dee da dee. Da diddly da 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 dee. Right. Oh. Where are we? We're in Good Neighbor, aren't we? Okay, remember all the buttons. Those aren't the right buttons. There we go, right. We want to go to Enclave Slave Encampment. Have I been here? I have. Right, so we've got find Virgil in the glowing sea. Oh, I can fast travel there. Do it. I wonder if the multi-stream plugin that I've been using for Twitch needs to be updated or something. Who knows? Right. His eyes don't look creepy at all, do they? Look at him. Look at his face. Scary.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
Alright. We're going this way through the scrap palace.
What are you hiding?
Oh no. Can't be arsed fighting these guys. And now I'm pressing L1 to run because I've been playing The Last of Us. Don't mind me. And I see a vault as well. We run to this and then run to the whee. Right. I don't have any. I'm not aware of any clips I could use for. Oh. Fallout. I've streamed it a fair few times. Got a good 80 hours. Okay, right. We've got some geezers over here. What we got here? Yeah, that's right, Nick. You run. You tell them. Penetrating combat rifle.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Hey,
Oh, you moved. That was a headshot. You know what? I want a really powerful sniper rifle. Oh! Good night, sweetheart. Right. Look at him running away.
Lights out for you.
Oh, here we go. That's a headshot. And that's a headshot. Oh! Right. What we got? Oh, no. This thing's running. Oh, no, run. Okay. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Damn. Something's happening to this robot, I don't know. Should have used my melee. Get out of here, come on. Right. Legendary gunner. Oh, something's on me. Oh no, I died. Oopsie daisy. Oh, where do I go back to? Should have saved before going in there. Welcome to the stream. Whoever's watching in the background, my name is Zeus. What am I doing here? And clearly a pro gamer, you know? Right, it's marked on the map. Come on. Let's try this again. Let's get it right this time. Right. Come on, Nick. Go, girl. Let the sun shine. Oh, let the sun shine. Should we just do the mission? Should we just go to the glowing sea? Let's just do that. I know there's a vault there, which I'll probably forget about. But we can do that on the way back. We can flank up top. There we go. That's what we'll do. Oh, you know what? I love it when just... Going for node. When the stream just works. Oh. Oh, fine. Oh, Merry Christmas. How can you miss from there? Also, whoa! Oh my god, what was that? Brotherhood of Steel, obviously, but... Edge of the Glowing Sea. Well, you know. There was no parts to collect anyway. Nice. What's this marker? Is that part of it? So I had to find the... This looks... this looks like a nice place. I'd live here, you know? Why not? Lots of vegetation. Lots of sunlight. Get that vitamin D. See? No? I mean, not everybody can see the potential in places like me. I look at this and think, fantastic. I'll get my sunbed. Sun lounger.
You a Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Is your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too? My name is Nick Valentine. Right. I've been here before. Ah, you know what? Save it. Ooh, hello. Some friends here. As much as there's other games I want to play, I am sort of spoiled for choice for amazing games to stream. I nearly did Helldivers today, not because I didn't want to do Fallout. But Fallout is a risk, you know, to do, because it's just... For how consistently it plays or works and then doesn't work, you know, crashes and that sort of thing. Oh, you know what? Death Stranding. I think I'd have quite a lot of fun with the thumbnail as well on that. Maybe I put myself as the baby in the pod. Hilarious. Alright, can I get it? Glad I played this today. Sorry it's only going to be a short stream. If you're watching and you're new, subscribe. Let me know how you're doing, what you think of the stream. Brother Griffith. Oh. Look at this. This is cool. Oh, this is all this stuff. Okay. He won't know if I steal anything. Cosmos, 1+ death for death. 1+ for Death Stranding, yes.
I will count the bodies of the heretics I have burned, and for each one, I bring a smile on the lips of Adam. May the divide.
How you doing, Chris? Chris. Never call you Chris. Ew. Got a name as Chris. How you doing, Musty? You alright, dude? Lovely to catch you.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Hey there.
May the divide bring you peace.
Yes, thank you. Brother Foster.
Hi.
Brother Carling over there.
The glow of Adam guide your path.
May the glow of Adam guide your path. Nice one. Twat these guys, don't you?
Hey there.
Brother Ward. Brother Foster, Brother Carly, Brother Stella over there.
We'll see
I'm good, man.
Adam's glory.
Enjoying your streams. Thanks, dude.
May the divide bring you peace.
I uploaded a short before as well.
There, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Divided in his sight. Holy ground.
Holy ground? Adam? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
Hmm.
There wouldn't be a place I could resupply around here, would there?
You may seek Brother Ogden. He should have some provisions on offer. For a price.
This place?
What is this place?
What is this
where we
place?
commune with Adam himself. I am surprised you have survived long enough to reach it.
I mean you no harm, I swear.
Few make the effort to travel so far. Very well. You may stay for now. But know that we are watching. Violence will not be tolerated.
The faithless must be punished. Adam's chosen must bring judgment to his enemies. The world will be shown Adam's glory.
Interesting. Yeah, I agree. These guys. Right.
Yeah?
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm not.
How have you survived
child?
in all this radiation?
That is
bloke.
Adam's unique gift to
In a massive
us,
suit?
the true believers. He has brought us here to this place, a place that cannot harm us, so that we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Adam's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Adam's power to all.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
Here we go. Here go the questions.
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer,
But Adam has provided us with all that we need.
The heathen soul
Really?
can only be made clean in Adam's fire.
Perfect.
Do 5% damage against ghouls. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you.
Battles won with fists. Wars with wits.
So I want to murder them all, you know? Oh, because I'm a psycho, but they're a bunch of twats. May Adam bless you. May Adam bless you. Nice teddy bear. Was that from Adam as well? Did Adam bring the teddy bear to you?
Adam will lead us all to
Oh my
glorious
god,
division.
yeah, nice one. Right. Adam. Right, let's get out of here. Come on. Right, I'm gonna be going this way. Oh, so nice to play. I better not jinx it, but lovely to play Fallout and there be no issues. Just get on a stream, you know. Just get right into it. The third person's pretty cool. Not sure how I feel about it being just to the left, but... Oh. Come on, get it. Nice. Oh. Come on. Come to Zeus. You can't really miss from there, can you? Where's he gone? Nice. We got stingwing meat. Yeah, Death Stranding. Famous last words. Yeah. I think everything's going fine. See? Been up to anything, Mossy? Should do a brew sometime. Oh. Oh no. Oh, for goodness sake, that's a bloody Deathclaw. Yeah, just reload. Thanks, game. Why have I got loads of bullets in all my guns? Oh, Merry Christmas. You get wrecked, mate. Oh, that was most satisfying. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm just going to use this gun forever now.
I knew a couple of guys who thought they could make caps looting a Deathclaw nest. Emphasis on new.
Emphasis on no. Right. Oh, here we are. The Rocky Cave. Have you watched any of the shorts, Mossy? Let me just have a look here. 357 subscribers, doing pretty good. Let me just... Where are we? Share it in the chat. Oh. Looks like a friendly... These look like friendly turrets. I've just stolen his tin cans. Oh.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow.
That's what she said.
No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. I'm not stupid. I knew a
giant green idiot. You're gonna end up just as...
I didn't mean to press that.
Give me what I want.
Dead.
Giraffe Rider. Is this survival? No, it's just normal.
Dead. Don't you lie to me.
How are you doing, Giraffe Rider? Thanks for hopping in the stream. I just pressed the wrong button then. I was trying to crouch. He said no sudden movements, so I thought it'd be funny to like bob about, but it wasn't funny.
Hey, Virgil.
What?
You're a super mutant.
Yes.
You're a super
Clearly you have functioning eyes. Congratulations. I'm
thanks.
hoping you didn't come here just to point that out. Now what do you want?
Can you tell me about the Institute or not?
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
You're working with Kellogg.
Why are you so afraid of Kellogg?
Do you have any idea what that man has done? What the Institute pays him to do? It's all off-the-books stuff. The man is a killer, and he's very good at what he does.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Here we go. Come on, Charisma.
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Can you tell me anything about the Institute? I need to get in there.
Can I? Are you joking? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
Fine.
Fine.
You know what? I don't even
We gotta
want
go.
to know.
Development calls.
You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. But I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen.
No worries, dude.
I can help you get in there, but I want something in return.
Yeah, cheers, Mossy. Alright, dude. It'd be lovely to catch you soon, even if it is on just some games or something. Alright, have a good one, man. Thanks for hopping in. What do you want?
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first.
Details.
You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework.
I would never use a
It's commonly
teleporter.
referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute Courser?
A Courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a Courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute, remember? They're your ticket in. Every Courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a Courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for Coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, The relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Why wouldn't you tell him about... Why was it better to not tell him about the sun? Can I steal anything? Oh, hello. We go here.
Found old terminal and repair shop. Need repair. Got it working. How to type. Fingers too big. Still looking for materials for serum. Only hope now. Materials hard to find. Glowing sea. Too damaged by war. Did not fully consider implications. Was only thinking of survival. Safety from anyone trying to follow.
That's what he sounds like, isn't it?
People in Crater may be able to help. Mentally unstable but apparently immune to radiation. Holdren would love them. Hoping they have larger keyboard. Children of Atom cannot help. They are just as starved for materials, but are too proud to admit desperation. Occasional losing feeling in extremities. Slight gaps in memory. Trying to remain positive, but if condition deteriorates, need to reproduce serum. Serum can't be made here. Tools unavailable. Hands too clumsy to perform any delicate actions. Typing getting harder makes me too angry. No way back in to get original sample of serum. Must consider that my condition may be permanent.
Spotlight control. I don't want to deactivate spotlights. I quite like his spotlights.
Protect and serve.
You find a courser, don't underestimate it. The chip's no good if you're dead.
Right, I can steal that. Oh, he pops up then. Nice picture of some kittens there. Fantastic. Right. Right.
Protect and serve.
And serve. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here, come on.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Looking for a new headset. To use when I'm away at my girlfriend's and looking at some Turtle Beach ones because £144. No. That's fine. I'm alright. Cheers. Turtle Beach. One that works with PS5 and Xbox. Right, where are we going now? That's the Western Enclave encampment. Travel to CIC. Yeah, I don't want to... I'm thinking... Shadow of Steel. Listen to military frequency. Air Force Recon Miner called. Hey Dale, how's it going, dude? I was literally just looking at... I just sent you a message. I was looking at the headphones then. Or the headsets. Air Force. Air Force Recon. Yeah, I've got that here in my search. I'm sure they came up before. Turtle Beach Recon. 20 quid. Hmm. Yeah, I think the blue ones here actually do both. And they've got 100,000 reviews. 101,000 reviews. Bloody hell. I mean, that's pretty good. Add to basket. Oh, I might get one of those. How you doing, Dale? How's it going, dude? Thanks for sending me the picture of your headset. And nothing else. I was worried. I thought, is he going to be posing in them? Is he going to be in the shower again? Who knows? Not even sure they still exist, to be honest. Are they expensive? No, 20 quid. Well, the ones I was looking at, 20 quid. I don't know if they're exactly the same, but they're 101,000 reviews on Amazon. That's a lot. My God. Right. Where's the... Right, one of these says listen to transmission. Explore combat zone. Shadow of Steel. No worries, man. If I was at home, that picture would have been different. Damn. Could have rushed home, Dale. Could have made my day. Find the brewing machine. Listen to... Hang on. All of these are... The Rook. Talk to Barney. Hey all. Hey Bert Harrington, how you doing? Thanks for hopping in the stream. Thank you for joining. You know what? I might go to Far Harbour. Because I've got Nick Valentine with me. And I can go to Arcadia. I fancy doing something a little bit different this stream. Going back there. Maybe. And then... maybe do Brotherhood of Steel. Do some other little bits. I don't know how far off we're going to be actually finishing the story to Fallout. But it's just... It's hundreds of hours, isn't it? This game. And it's great. It's just a series that I'm happy to come back to. I know a regular viewer that I have called Sam is not in today. I think he was busy yesterday, but I know he wants me to play Fallout 3. And New Vegas is potentially... I feel like New Vegas might be first. Right, let's have a look. Drop meat in the water. Is that going to be here? Talk to the leader of Arcadia. Eliminate the trap leader. Right, these things are going to be on this map, I think. Yes. Alright. Drop the meat in the water. Meat in the water. Yeah. Explore the combat zone. No, I don't... Why? Those missions are still ticked. I don't... Is that bugged? That it's still showing? Yeah, that doesn't matter. Right. Arcadia, where are we? Let's go to Arcadia. Let's do this.
Let's do it now.
Yeah, but thank you for hopping in, Bert. And my good friend Mossy and good friend Dale. Giraffe Rider hopped in briefly. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Imagine if they do a new Fallout and it just has DLSS. They could probably put DLSS in this. Unless it's not, it wouldn't really work with the old engine. Who knows? But a new Fallout with a new engine, not the Starfield engine, a new one. You know? Anything. Other than this. It just keeps crashing. And I hear Starfield isn't all that great. Either. No great shakes. Say.
Talk to the leader of Arcadia.
No way to pick this.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
What are you?
I told you.
Excuse me?
I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling.
No, they look great.
I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
You're a kidnapper.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
You know
Is
Nick?
this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can
That's
fit
a good angle,
into
that.
prototype
Off
brains
my
we
shoulder.
have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Is he your brother?
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room up there" argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
No.
We need to get back to why we're here. Kasumi Nakano.
Nick, I don't need
Great
you
shoulder
to
shot there.
believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi.
Oh, there we go. It's even better.
It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
I think Nick is one of the best followers you can be with. Yeah. Yeah, somebody told me to take Nick on this mission, Bert, as well. What do I say? I say she's a... I feel like she's a she's a thing.
Are you all right?
Why?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me.
So,
you're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I know?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to
an
look
X-ray,
for
don't
the
you?
signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
So, yeah, interesting. So, philosophical question here. Get ready. Tea or coffee? No. That was very funny, wasn't it? Ha ha ha. Brown sauce or ketchup on your breakfast? Interesting.
Your time.
I will take my time. No. So, if you've lived an actual life up until now, and you wake up in your bed this morning, or you woke up in your bed this morning, and you have your memories and your existence.
Careful with your words.
Shush, Dima. You wake up in your bed. Your memories are consistent with your current reality, so everything that's led to this point in your head. But what if you were just created that morning, or somehow cloned, whatever, or you're actually a robot?
Take your time.
And all the memories and everything that you think you have were actually just put in you that night or that morning. And you wake up. Does it matter? You think, oh, it was all put there.
Are you all
I mean, it's, it's a massive difference, but I'm going to be sarcastic.
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth.
But tell me.
Tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
You first. I was with my family. None of your business. The day the bombs fell. Ah.
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Thank you.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her when
Do we trust
you
him?
like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you
Faraday and
need
Chase.
anything else before you go?
Who are you? What's your
Faraday
story?
I
invented
came
the
to this
radio?
island over a century ago, hiding from my creators,
I remember now.
the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cage.
Oh, the Faraday cage.
Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I'm in the Brotherhood. They're all synths.
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to hear about your experiences first.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
Well, I know Nick, obviously.
Yes. Of course. What else can I do for you?
I'm in the Brotherhood. Do I tell him that? Let's see. Maybe save first?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. And we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
Surrender peacefully. We'll see.
I don't suppose there's any way you and your people will surrender peacefully.
I appreciate that. I do. But judging by the reputation your leaders have, I doubt they would accept surrender even if I wanted to offer it. Even if they would take us prisoner, we can't live in cages ever again. If you want us, fine, but we'll fight for this. For Acadia's existence. Consider my offer. Just see what we're trying to accomplish here.
Give me money and I'll leave you alone.
What have you got to lose? Now, Did you need anything else?
Tell me
Arcadia.
more about this place.
How many more?
All
I like to
want
ask
is
all the
bring
questions,
as
but
many
so many bloody
Siths here
questions.
as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are.
To embrace it.
To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps
we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
I think we ought to
worry
talk.
too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays.
Wrong? Oh, no, nothing's wrong.
We've just been traveling for a while now. And I figured, especially after all that stuff with Dima, that you deserve to know more about me. So, there anything you want to know?
The Institute.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years. Someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side. That's it. They cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world. Such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After
No,
I
not
started
interested. I
the
should have clicked.
agency, It just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war.
Got some old memories,
Hated to all
pre-war.
heck, guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
Clothes make the man. Who are you?
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of
Do you give
checkups.
people willies?
You remember when Dima was talking about the Institute's personality experiments? My memories. My personality. They're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Do you think a game of Fallout before the Fallout would be good? Like a game that leads up to it? You know, like a different Fallout. Are we too entrenched in the concept and the what'd you call
Giving
it?
me the silent treatment, huh?
I'm talking, Nick.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time.
Sure was.
So, hear me out here. So, if, like in the series, you have moments before the war happens, would it be interesting to have, say, an open world game that isn't all, you know, post-apocalyptic, ruined? What do you think? Am I crazy? Could that work? Should there be sections in this game where you travel back and experience moments from the past? Perhaps. Because, like, I've not played Fallout 3 all the way through. I'm not fully, I'm not as well up on it, and at all, really. I played like 20 hours of it years ago. Also, New Vegas I've not played, but, and obviously the original Fallout games, the first two. But would that be a nice kind of like these games are great and, you know, sort of fantastical in how vast they are and how long, you know, such a world that it's in. But couldn't that be an element to a new Fallout that would be just kind of break it up a little bit, because I liked those bits in the series. I thought the series was great. I thought the not only did they get the characters and the surface dwellers and the vault dwellers sort of personalities and philosophies, you know, down really well, and when I started to notice those elements of how somebody from the vault would see the world as opposed to somebody from the surface would see the world, it's interesting when you well, it made me think a lot about how people see the world from their perspectives and how vastly different it can be. I thought that was really good, but I also thought that them introducing characters that you know, characters that had been there since before the war broke out, I thought that was a good side to it as well. It wasn't just Fallout, that's it. It was, you know, you had some side of, some perspective on things. Yeah, great, and I think that would potentially work in the game. Anyway.
Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks.
I can
Folks
imagine.
Didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over free of charge.
Pretty swell soiree.
Treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
We could visit that town.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established, but the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
Maybe we could do something. Do what's needed. You were a sideshow. Kindness creates kindness.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something
Not
I've
necessarily.
always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. Probably head out.
Yeah. Bloody hell. No more talking, game, please. My God. What's the cap? Dog tags.
No accounting for taste.
Don't have the key.
Unlock requires key. What's this? Oh, we got a computer in there. Ooh. Interesting.
You
Who's this?
track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your
All right,
journey
Nick.
was unnecessary.
Okay. I wish you could twat people and then they change the tune. Think you could do better. Not convinced. Make sure
But I
she's
wanted
safe.
to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Yes, I suppose so.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
What's your story? Please bore me.
What's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom. Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I see. Any leads?
Leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
So we've got one. So that's Chase. There's Faraday as well.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
This is ridiculous. Not my concern. Synths deserve safety. You're a synth.
So you're a synth.
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Do this yourself?
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
No.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not.
I'm gonna need some money.
There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
Probably. It is part of the game, after all.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Ask for money.
I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps sound?
Rubbish. I need more. Come on. Cough up.
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 caps seems a little light if danger's involved.
Well, yes, there is that possibility. Would 200 caps be more agreeable?
No.
Faraday, come on. I want to help you. I
Come
really
on, buddy.
do. 200 caps is just, I mean, it's a little insulting.
Oh dear. I'm so
Yeah, you
sorry.
piece of-
Insulting you was not my intention. Is 300 caps less insulting? That's really about all I can spare.
Ah, you've got more.
Why don't we just agree that you'll give me all the caps you've got?
Okay, I see what's going on here.
Oh, no. I'm gonna reload, because sometimes this works. What?
Why don't we just agree that
I want his money.
me all the caps you've got?
Fine.
There we go.
400 caps is as much as I can spare.
Always
Now,
save
please,
before you do
let
that.
me know when you found the drives.
I will. Ah, yeah. Hey, Sam. How's it going? How you doing, dude? Well, see? Faraday's computer. Let's have a look at what he's got to hide in here. Undergoing. Stimulated. Come on. Sweet. System status. Array online. Integrity 94.7%. CPU load 31.5%. System errors. Is that it? Okay.
You sure you're not part synth? I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
Are you sure you're not part 10th? I guess you wouldn't know, would you? I'm not bad, thank you, Sam. I started very late, that's all, today. And a bit... Last night I was doing, working on a short that I had of some gameplay.
Yes?
Of me and my friends some months ago, last year. And it's a very, very close call in Helldivers. And I was editing it and I realised it was... I want it to be quite a good short and for people to want to watch it. So I spent ages on it last night. I didn't go to bed till like 4, and then today I thought I can't carry on with this today because it's going to take me too long. And then did another short, and that was and that other short also was very complicated. So I edit and yeah, just I didn't do myself any favors basically, and started very late, and I have to finish early on a Thursday, so that was a bit stupid of me. Ooh, lots of people in here.
Did you need something?
I want to
I'd
help.
like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You're already taking care of it, aren't you?
I suppose so. Yes, you are right. Let's steal all the stuff in here. Playing Starfield at the moment. Okay, cool. Starfield, eh? Oh no. Can't carry anymore. Nick? Where's it? Hey. Hey. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, Nick. I'm just look over there. Nothing to see here. Nick can't carry anymore. Yeah, bloody useless, isn't he?
Acadia
Right,
may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Were you disappointed with what you found?
I mean, look, I don't want to sound ungrateful. If it weren't for Acadia and for Dima, I'd probably be dead. I guess I was just hoping for more somehow. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am. For all it's worth.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I love when people walk past and knock you out of the way.
I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Problem?
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure
very
as we
specific.
make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
What we got? Change your mind. I'm no threat.
Is there anything I can say or do to change your mind?
Just don't cause any problems.
Okay.
Hey.
You want to buy something or what?
Arcadia?
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It's smaller than I'd like it to be. But then, we don't exactly have the numbers to fill someplace larger. Makes it easier to defend anyway. Forget it. Did you want something or not?
Your story.
So, what's your story?
I don't like talking about it.
Really?
I made it to Acadia. That's what matters. Now that I'm here, I'm going to make sure nothing happens to it. You want to buy something or what?
No. No, I don't. Sorry, buddy.
I don't need anything.
One less thing for me to worry about then.
Asshole. They might have legendary items. I from the vendors. Oh, really? Let's see.
Hey there.
You want to buy something or what?
Let's barter, shall
Let's
we?
see what you have.
All right. Yeah. Take a look.
Old and reliable. Should I buy that? Serpent Ash. Oh, it's a flamethrower. This guy's got some interesting. He's got some stuff.
Did you need something?
Nope.
No accounting for taste.
Hey there.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our
I
island.
both.
What do you think?
You're the one who lives here. What do you think of it?
Well, I think it's all rather compelling. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
So, what exactly are you?
As much as I can, given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future... I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing...
Zeus, whenever you modify legendary items, they can become better than before. Okay.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was originally a place of science.
I like
that about it. Feels
In a
like...
way.
I don't mean the Institute when I say home. More that... I don't know. That abstract feeling of belonging. We all belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that.
Hi.
Can I help you?
What's your story?
What's your story?
Similar to most here, I think. I fled the Institute feeling that anything else would be allowing myself to remain trapped, constantly in fear. I chose not to go into hiding, though. I felt To do that, I'd lose what makes me... me. Does that make sense? If I lost my life, that'd be one thing. To lose my identity, that was too much to bear. Thankfully, it never came to that. So, here I am.
Here I am.
Can I help
Anything
you?
else? Need the doctor. I want to help.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before... well, before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
Meager amount of caps. Let me just.
I have some flowers for you.
These will do nicely. Thank you.
Oh no, I should have asked
As
for money.
promised, here are your caps.
Hang on. Whoa. 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 Hang on a minute. What's the point?
What exactly is the point of all this?
A mix of scientific inquiry and
money.
personal
more
interest,
than
I
100
suppose.
caps.
I'm curious about the changes the species has gone through over the centuries. I also find them beautiful.
Really? Oh, how
I'm
sweet.
keeping an eye out for more flowers.
Thank you. I'm just not suited to roaming around the island.
Oh, fine. I want
Can I
more
help
money.
you?
Never mind. I want to help.
Still collecting it?
Go on
I
then.
have some flowers for you.
These will do nicely. Thank you. As promised, here are your caps.
16 caps. Is that it? If I bring her more... Hey, Nick, how you doing? Who's this guy?
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Why do you care? Oh, God. So it's all these people. Look around. Don't answer.
Not really any of your business, is it?
Sure. None of my business. Seems odd is all. This Kasumi girl shows up, convinced she's a synth. Then not long after, here you are looking around.
Yeah, here I am.
That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
That sounds bleak. I don't like the way I started off that conversation. I'm just going to reload that. How are we doing, stream? Thank you for joining in the background on YouTube. Unfortunately, Twitch isn't linking to my OBS software, so I'm streaming just on YouTube at the moment. Don't know why. Don't know why it's not working. Wasn't working yesterday. Puffed about, and yeah, crashed my stream doing it.
Uh-oh. Did I lose you?
Uh-oh.
Why do you care?
I suppose I don't really. Just not too many visitors lately. That new girl.
So, yeah.
Now you. That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize what you are, where you came from.
Yep, get it? Yep. You don't care?
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not.
The film.
Beyond that, what's the point of caring?
John Travolta.
Lately, I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
I probably won't have it.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. You looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
Maybe you need to update it or your operating system. Yeah, I have a feeling that the plugin that I'm using that was made by somebody on the internet made this plugin so that people could multi-stream and you can download it for free. I have a feeling that might have been pushed aside.
The conversation ended, nobody told me.
So, what's your story?
Me?
Might have stopped
No story
working
here.
for some reason.
Not one that matters, anyway. Like I said, it's not worth holding on to. Nice of you to ask, though.
I did see that OBS had somewhere maybe that you can multi-stream.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You never know.
With
It might
OBS
actually
now.
have something useful.
Maybe they've stopped the ability for people to do it through third-party things. You know.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
So long as I'm carrying it. All right, Nick. Bit cocky. Hey?
Need something?
You need something. Mentats, why not? Anything I need, I'm gonna take, thank you.
Hey, if you mind keeping an eye out for a second. I'll run a diagnostic. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Weird. God, I love the music, you know. It's very nice. Oh, there's another way down. Alright, who can we talk to? Who else can bore me?
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Better off here.
You think you're better off?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to
I don't
pretend.
have to pretend.
I don't have to lie.
And I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep.
Do you now?
Worse.
Don't
See
you now?
around, okay?
I'll see you around.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead. It might not look like much. This is the only place I know of where I don't need to hide who I am.
Why do you keep turning around?
As long as we work together.
I'll talk to you. Hey, buddy.
Sleep safely, knowing we're free.
Hey.
Dima's done so much for all of us.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
Just about anything to repay him.
Right, ooh. Talking to
Look.
Jewel.
I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Health check. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Okay. Mind wipe.
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up. So here I am. Now just, please, leave me alone.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Back home for a synth?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I? It's where I came from. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
Are you insane?
No offense, but are you crazy?
Oh, you.
Oh, yo.
I think we're all
Why do
a
people
little
keep
mad.
sitting behind the next person
I'm
who
sure
stood
I'll
up?
see you around. Do take care.
The last person who stood up.
If it weren't for Dima,
One day,
most of us
I'm gonna
would
get out
probably
there
be
and
dead.
see the rest of the world.
Hey now. Great. Hang on.
Some other time, okay?
Hey.
I'm really not up to chatting right now. I just can't deal with social interactions.
Fine.
Okay?
You want to buy something or what?
No. I might come back to him. I think I've spoken to everybody now.
Did you need something?
I did. Now what we got? Let's speak to Kasumi, shall we? Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the armor fatigues. Never mind. Terminal. Current projects. Fog condensers. Telemetry works. Demon's proposed upgrade to flow intake. Power consumption reduced by 7.2%. Feedback from our representatives taken into consideration. Demon's precise words were noted and ignored. Interesting. Vacuum tubes resealed after corrosion noted in multiple locations. Adaptive seating motor recalibrated. No additional instances of Dima becoming entangled in memory access apparatus. Power couplings upgraded. Doesn't know. I'm concerned that we are approaching the limits of what Dima's internal power source can safely accommodate. Too much more of this, and he risks overworking himself. All terminal for door, yeah. Buy the legendary items before leaving. You may not be able to return to certain missions. Okay. It's a lot of money, though. We're through. Open the door. Come on.
Are there any machines you can't charm?
Why did I just pick up that military cow? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, fusion cores. What? Whoa! Mini nuke? Whoa! Right. My god. Sell poorer weapons. Yes, I should do. Microscope. Yep, I go. Surgical tray. Nice, right. What we got here? Hey Nick, you can't carry anymore? You sure? I know. Let me just find something really heavy in my inventory and I'll drop it. I didn't mean to pick up the Brahmin school. Why am I just collecting everything? What? Hey Nick. Hey buddy, old pal. May I borrow you a second? What's he doing? Being a weirdo. Right, condenser fog. Right, okay. Let me find something really heavy in my inventory. Drop it for him. Data. Nope, that's not right. Weapons. Right, oh, I'm well over. Right, okay, so wait. Get something, find something really heavy that's to drop. 20. Nope. I want to take Rad away, then take a stim. Do I have anything really heavy in my junk? Drop that.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Grab that.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. Oh, we've been through this before. Come on, Nick. Come on, we can do it. Heavy. Sell the heavy weapons rather than drop them. Nick,
Get that.
Done and done.
Pick that up.
Can do.
Take that.
Count on it.
Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that.
Can do.
Can do. Well done, Nick. You've done very well.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head...
Nice hat. Before I answer, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll keep. Don't worry. I just need to figure this all out.
He's your brother.
It's hard to deny it, Nick. The similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Proof?
What kind of proof would we be looking for?
I don't know. But our best bet is to keep looking into Dima and Acadia.
The orange bottles are from the fog condensers.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks.
Cool.
I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Indeed.
Pick that up.
Good plan.
Is he going to get that jug?
Hey.
Do something for you?
Take that.
Done and...
This...
Grab that.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Over here.
Count on it.
Get that.
Done and done.
You can collect these jugs. Nick?
Take
Excuse me.
that. Grab that. Take that.
Sure thing.
Come on, Nick. What are you doing? Oh my god, he's annoying. He's the worst sidekick to direct. Come on. Nick. Red bottles too, right, okay. Nick.
Grab that.
Good plan.
Yeah, great plan there. There, it's there.
that.
It's there. Stop walking.
Pick that up.
Good plan.
Move over there. Go.
Take that.
Count on it.
Grab that.
Done and done.
I might come back here, you know. This is too infuriating. Oh my god. Oh, right. We've got about half an hour left on the stream. It's only going to be a short one today. What can I drop? Oh, is he going to pick them up though? That's the big question. The 6 there, Nick.
Hey.
Come on.
Nick.
Anything I can help with?
Yeah. Oh, hey buddy. How's about you grab this?
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Oh my god, he got it. My god. How much? Right. Oh, okay.
Heads up.
There's something
Pick that
you
up.
need?
We'll get there, stream. We'll get there. Can you stream on Xbox app? You can stream from an Xbox. I don't know if you can do it on the app. But I think you can.
Look alive.
I'm listening.
Take that.
Count on it. You say the word.
You say the word, and I'll pick it up for you. Okay, pal? Ramen school. I don't need that. Right. There's only so much I can.
Look alive.
Now, see what
Grab
I
that.
can do.
Get that.
Can do.
Pick that up.
Sure thing.
Take that.
Done and done.
Grab that.
Good plan.
There's a certain rhythm to things, you see. Nick, don't you go anywhere. I can drop a weapon, can't I?
You sure we're not gonna need that? I'm all ears.
Get that.
Good plan.
Good plan. Done and done.
Pick that up.
Please get it, Nick.
Get that pistol.
Done and
Take that weapon. Take that.
Sure thing.
Take that weapon.
Can do.
Grab that.
Count on it.
My God, right, okay. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna fast travel. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Come back. Ugh. Right. We're gonna go. We're gonna come back here, see? The island. Right. We have a base that we can put stuff in, haven't we? I think. Oh. Logfeller's cabin. Fast travel the select. There we go, right. Cool. And I can level up actually. Right. What we got here then?
We heading out?
Nope. We're heading out. Nope. We're not friends. Where do I store stuff? I have games on Xbox. Perhaps we can play a game one day. Only if you are comfortable with it. No problems if not. I'm sure I'm going to play some games on stream with some people, Sam. I'd definitely be up for getting you in a game.
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday.
If I do a stream with because you can do crossplay and that sort of thing. If you've got games on PC, I should do some with like community games and that sort of thing. I'd like to do that. Right, where do I store stuff? Where's the bench? Where's the craft? Oh, is that it? That's it. Right. Right, Nick. Wait, where are you? Hey. Hey. Take all.
That's something you need?
But yeah, we should do something on some sort of multiplayer game. Absolutely. Fatigues, apparel, right? Store. Cancel, right. Miniman's general hat. Longfellow's cabin is a settlement. You can make it bigger and better. Nice. Aid. Misk. Junk. Store all junk. Oh! Right. Well, I've got a lot of stuff, haven't I? Right. Inventory. In a few weeks' time, try and set up some sort of games where people can join. People can join Helldivers and that sort of thing. I don't know if you play that, Sam. It would be nice to get some people in some games at some point. People who like to watch the streams. Compensated, powerful. When I press Y, okay, cool. Minigun. Right, at some point I need to sell all this stuff as well. That spray and pray before absolutely ruined that, what's it called? Edict all. The Death Claw absolutely ruined it. Oh. I think I might need to get a better computer chair. Something that I haven't got held over. Sorry. Oh, we can find a game, I'm sure. Right, I've got a hell of a lot more space now, though. That's fine. Figure something out that people can play on, even if it's like a cheap game, like an Explorer game or something. Get to Arcadia. Right. What we should do is go down and speak to get those. I'll buy those guns. Your gaming chair broke too. Yeah, mine folds. It's not bad. It's just, to be honest, it's my fault because I sit funny on it. Do a little jump before I like to, do a little jump before I go in the office. For some reason my thumbs don't unlock my phone. Come on. Why? Right, here we go. 359 subscribers. I'm almost at 200 up from last week. Right, okay. Going this way. Whoosh. Don't forget the post glitch or rug glitch. They're handy for building settlements. Right. So read this door. I imagine these are more stairs. Oh, maybe not. Sweet. Yes. What's we got in here? Anything? Nick, you're weird. Get off me. Broom, metal bucket. Yep, all good stuff. Fusion core. Ah. Bonkers amount of stuff in here. This place. Whoosh. These metal storage boxes. Right, and now you were saying these. Take the jug. Soundtrack, so good. Isn't it?
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Is she not a synth? You don't belong here. Right. I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Truth?
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
There we go. Try and say the right thing. I.e. post glitch combined with group selection of an item can allow you to sink it into the ground. Rug glitch combined with group selection with an item such as a vending machine against the wall. I think you mentioned this before. In
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Look, I get it.
Oh, that didn't work. No, don't say. Okay. Right. Come on. She's gonna get. I'm gonna persuade her. They're still her parents. Come on.
You haven't replaced anyone.
Come on.
Kenji and
Still your
Ray are
parents.
still your parents.
Come
Look,
on.
I get it.
God damn it. Manol Florin, best game ever. Shooting mods. It's better than Starfield.
You haven't replaced.
Prefer this to Starfield. I've not played Starfield.
Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Look, I get
Oh,
it.
why does that not work? I'm gonna try it again. Thank you for joining, Manol Florin. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream.
Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Hey.
I really wish that was true.
Oh.
If I wasn't a synth,
Told
things
ya.
would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Oh, what do you mean?
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right?
I do, yes.
That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Ooh. This is interesting. Wouldn't you say?
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
Yep. You don't trust Dima?
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can.
See what we can do.
That's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I'll eavesdrop on the meeting. I'll improvise.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
Step aside.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Kasumi.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room.
I believe you.
Cobb? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
So long as you're carrying it.
Interesting. Something going on here, you see? I'm about to find out what. I can talk to Dima. I can hack a terminal. Ah, there we go. I can go. So what I might do is, off your recommendation, Sam, I'll buy those legendary weapons. But then again,
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
yeah, you don't sound like you can. Trenton Woodyard. Yo, how's it going? Thought I'd help with the road to 500 subs. Number 360. Hey, thank you so much. Fantastic. I think you're the first person I've ever seen come in the chat who's actually acknowledged that I put that in the title. Sometimes I think, I don't know if I should put that. Because then it's sort of like clickbait and making people subscribe just because I'm asking. Sort of, you know. But thank you. That's cool. How are you doing? There is a bit of a delay on the stream, so because it's running in 4K, I see a message straight away, but you probably won't see my response for about 20 seconds after, so in case you're wondering. So, because you can always store legendary items in a home plate, yeah. I'm just thinking, where's this guy gone? Is that him? Nope.
Some other time, okay?
Some other time, okay. Right, where's the guy? Where's he gone? Oh, hang on. Life preserver. You need a few when you're in a power armor suit, you know. Fusion cell, nice. Very, very nice.
I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I love Fallout 4. It's all good, and I'm doing pretty well. Good.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Nick.
Something to get off your chest?
Your thoughts?
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
I agree. Favorite weapon for me, it's laser musket. Is it?
That's all for now.
Got it.
Laser musket, right? Okay. I think I've got one of those, you know. When I do a longer stream next time, because I'll be ending the stream quite soon, actually. Let me just save here. I've saved so many times in this game. Uncovered. Completed optional hack Faraday's terminal. Right. Things are bad. Far Harbor and the Children of Atom are at the brink of warring with each other. And we're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog. But the Children of Atom think that that's an affront for their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbor. And the people of Far Harbor hate them right back. They blame the Children of Atom for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. If Confessor Martin was still in charge of the Children of Atom, we might have better chances. Dima and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was one that found Dima in the old submarine base. When Arcadia was founded, it was Dima who gifted Martin and his followers with the base to serve as their new home. They renamed the base the Nucleus, and we were originally excited to be working together, making the island a safer place for everyone. But now, Confessor Martin has disappeared, and High Confessor Tectus has taken charge. He's a dangerous megalomaniac who wants to destroy Far Harbor at all costs, and he's been threatening us to help him. Worse, Dima left behind his original memory banks in the nucleus when he left to found Arcadia. He blames himself for his lack of judgment, but he's too hard on himself. The children of Atom were our friends back when Martin was in charge, and those memory banks would have been difficult to transport. Dima had plenty of reason to believe they would be safe locked behind the pre-war defenses that Martin promised to never tamper with. Dima has been on this island more than a century. Anything could be in those memory banks. If the children of Atom find a way to access all that data, they could find something that would threaten the whole island. We're running out of time. I've convinced Dima that we need to send someone to get his memories back. Interfacing with Dima's offloaded data won't be easy for someone else, so we're working on a computer program together. The computer program includes a set of instructions that Dima is going to make to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. It'll also need tools to hack through the internal security protocols that the memory banks have. I think we should send Chase, but Dima thinks that's too risky. The children of Atom know her, and if she's spotted, then it's war. We need to send someone else, if possible. But who? I wonder who that's going to be. Download the program. I'm on it. Excellent. So does Kasumi go back to her parents? I want to know now. I don't know, but everybody, thank you so much for joining so far. Sam, thanks for hopping in. Manol and Trenton Woodyard, thank you so much for joining the stream. Anybody new, subscribe. Like the stream if you can, that helps a lot. Yeah, so recently this week we've been playing The Last of Us. And played 3 whole days of it actually. So I'm going to be continuing that next week. If you're new here, I do stream every week, Mondays to Thursdays. Thursdays is usually a slightly shorter stream. This one has been particularly short because of some work. Don't under any circumstances turn off the wind turbines, they power the fog condensers. Right, gotcha. I won't. So it's been a slightly shorter stream today, unfortunately. Hopefully it won't be the case next week. But next week we will be commencing with The Last of Us again. We'll be concluding that. And also playing Left Behind. Which I'm looking forward to playing all of it, to be honest. Which is the DLC for The Last of Us. Actually, I'm going to talk to... let me just talk to these characters, and then I'm going to end the stream. Look at you, looking all suspicious, Faraday.
Yes?
Your story?
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you care. I
Oh,
escaped
I do
the
care,
Institute,
Faraday.
just like others here. Never
I
had
do.
my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when Demon needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
Never mind.
Sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Hey, Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. Bet you're worried the children of Atom will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh.
Suppose you have.
I suppose you have.
I have.
Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Atom linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Atom, or my memories?
Your memories?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind.
To boldly
when I
go
left
where
the
no man has
subbase
been
to
before.
The children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world, a safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The children of Adam on this island, you were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge?
You might say that.
I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace.
We'll see.
If
Got a few mini nukes in my pocket.
They'll consider themselves at war.
Maybe maybe one will fall out.
If we find anything
never
suspicious
know.
in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
We'll be back. I'll be back. Now we have to get out of here and do this. Come on.
Right. I'm gonna go talk to... Oh. We'll go down even more. Yeah.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
About the children of Adam, what do you know about them?
Well, I heard about them a little bit back in the Commonwealth. Radiation worship, something like that. I wasn't in Far Harbor long, but there's a lot of hatred for them there. I overheard someone talking about killing a child of Adam missionary. I can see why Dima would be worried. We just need to make sure we know he's not up to something else.
Reward? Give me money.
I'm getting paid for all this, right?
Don't worry, I have money. Not to mention the fact that you'll have whatever secrets are in Dima's earliest
How much money?
memories. He lived on the island
How
for
much? Come
almost
on.
a century before
That way?
building Acadia. He has to know about some treasure somewhere, don't you think?
Yes. My reward, as we were saying.
I'm getting paid.
Don't worry, he lived on the...
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work?
I don't know.
When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just...
Yep, you are.
Well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
What then?
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor, even. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
I'll get Dima's memories.
Keep what I find.
And then we'll figure things
It's
out.
mine.
Good luck.
Thanks. 500 caps. Oh, lovely. Nice. Right. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Right. Now, I can level... Oh, I can level it twice. Right, well, we'll do that next time. Best left forgotten. Gain access to Dima's terminal. We will. Right. Right, freeze for a second. Right. Let's have a look. Yes, thank you so much for joining today. Sorry it's been a shorter stream than usual. 2 hours, 20 minutes or so. Managed to get straight into the game though. No issues today with Fallout. That's quite nice. Thank you for a fantastic stream today, Zeus. You're welcome, Sam. Thank you for hopping in the chat. Thank you for everybody else who's hopped in. Let's have a look. We've had my good friend Mossy. We have Giraffe Rider. Asked if this was survival. And then didn't say anything else. We got Dale Robinson, also one of my good friends. Bert Harrington. Sam, of course. And then we've got Manol Florin. Trenton Woodyard, who was my 360th subscriber. And Andy as well at the end. Hey, alright, dude. Zeus. Right, let's have a look. What we got? What we on now? 359 subscribers. That's just the way it goes. It's funny, as I've started to get more subscribers, I've noticed, like, I'll get more, then a few more will dip away. Maybe it's just, what people, think of the shorts. They might subscribe and then think, it's not quite for me. Who knows? But anyway, thank you so much for joining. Around these parts, I like to say Zeus. 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 Oh. Thundergun. Clearly that's my real name. Obviously it is. Subscribe. Like the stream. Check out my past streams. Look forward to The Last of Us next week. After that we will be going through the Arkham games. Can't wait for that. And continuing on with a bit of Fallout here and some Helldivers. Might throw in a bit of COD every now and again. I'm not sure. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, we'll throw in some story-based games as well. I want to play something like What Remains of Edith Finch, that sort of thing. But yeah, stick around. Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you all on Monday, bright and early, at about 11 o'clock. But yeah, check out the shorts as well that I've been adding to the stream, to these channels. See what you think. Let me know. Leave a comment. But yeah, thank you so much for the new subscribers. Thank you so much for today hopping in. Yeah, take care of yourselves. I'll catch you next week. Goodbye.